Okay, it's working, it's working. Alright, well, so I'll just begin. I haven't played anything today, so gonna warm up a little bit and then, yeah. Yo, what's going on? Vegetable soup. No shot the expert in this one, I forgot. Oh man, yeah. Alright, so, yeah, I had the level in 2 runs now, which is, hilarious. Yeah, um, but, yeah, Fog is coming along quite nicely. Monday, I literally did another 34 to 100 again and got 35, so I'm feeling pretty good. I had to take yesterday off, but, overall, it's coming together quite nicely. Alchemist, yeah, it does exist, and it's kind of sick. Oh yeah, I probably should have told you about that as well. Just you can click once there and just bypass everything. Yeah, yeah. Oh, let's go. Oh, just the subscriber up to I mean, yeah, fair. There's like, there's probably more stuff if I push the level like more, but I don't want to because I think it's good as is. I don't want to like, I don't want to just, I don't want to be like, oh yeah, look at all this stuff that I like theory crafted for it. No, I don't want to do that. It's a fun level, and I think like that's the most important part. So what the heck happened to the thumbnails? Huh. Oh well, that's unfortunate, I guess. What am I playing now? Let's just drink a medium noon. I need to beat this again. It's been so long since I've beaten this. Yeah, I'm not like super like looking forward to today because I was fried after work. So yeah. How is it going otherwise? I feel like aside from Alchemist, I don't really know much about like what what you're doing. I guess Prismatic Haze, right? And then drops anything else. Good. Good to hear. Good to hear. That's my focus in Alchemist recently. I mean, yeah, understandable. Had to get the level out. I'm moving my setup a little bit. All right. Can I one attack for this? Probably not. So die somewhere at the end of the wave. Yeah, I think Alchemist turned out like really good. I think it's like a lot of fun. The main like I guess. Hold on, let me. The main thing about levels like nowadays that I look for is like can I play them without feeling like I'm like watching a movie. Basically I want to play the level rather than like watch something, you know. And so that's like one of the biggest things I look for now. And so I was like so happy that it's like, oh, the gameplay is good and I can actually play it. So yeah. What? Back from the dead. I don't even know how to respond to that. Why did you die? I'm not sure if I want to send it to mods. There's no harm trying. I think it's 3. So I think there's no harm in doing that. If you do want to like push to get it rated, what I would do is I would send it to the mods, and then if it doesn't get accepted, then like if you really want to, you can go back and like try to like touch up parts to like, I don't know, make it like spiffier. But at the same time, I don't know. A basic rate, like no feature, no epic or anything like that, I feel like should be attainable for most levels. I don't know. Yeah, it's not like crazy deco, and that's fine. It doesn't need to be, right? There's parts of the level that the minimalist deco just looks so much better like with, right? Let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh, that felt so good. Okay. Kind of waiting for a sync stream to get extremely lucky. Because he gives good feedback, and that's kind of what I'm looking for. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, if you're looking strictly for like more feedback, I think it's a good sign, because then it's like, oh, this is the ways that it can be more appealing to the public is probably not like the best wording there, but like because it needs to like you need to feel good about the level you make, but at the same time it also needs to be like of the standards that like rating is of, and that's its own issue. So I don't know. But yes, I think it's good that you're looking for feedback. I can give it to you from a gameplay perspective. My decoration standards are fucked. They're so bad. Yeah, and I think that's all that really matters. If you're proud of what you've created, and you can like look at it and be like, oh my god, this is so much fun, or like, I don't know, or even just like what you've learned in the process, right? That's still like really good. Yeah, Force is a really good section. Force is really good. Yeah, the little worm guys was a phenomenal addition. Oh no, man. I'm collabing with other unknown creators with no creator points. Nice. Come on, man. Didn't know what to call the first part, but when you called it the sky, I thought that was perfect. Oh yeah, yeah. That's just kind of like saw the clouds. I was like, it's blue. It makes more sense. What the heck is the part after that? The pink part? I had no idea what to call that. I'm just gonna whatever. Pixel is like fun, but it's hard to like do runs on for practicing. We'll do one ultra chromatic and then I guess we'll start. Taking a fat break from Mystic Rounds, but because I don't know, beating it 10 times has made me like I don't fucking know, man. It's so good, but I don't fucking know. Okay, guy. All right. Factory. That's pink for some reason. There was less theme at the beginning of the level. Okay, fair. I mean, they kind of look like little robot guys. I suppose I can allow it. Also, I want to check something real quick. So. Nice. All right. Triangle. Yeah. Okay, cool. We're good. What was I gonna say? Right. 2 big pieces of lore just dropped today for GD. First, well, Coalescence got bumped from 60 to 52 on the demon list, which means it is fucking harder than Tartarus. This fucking dude, there's no way I'm gonna get to this level. It's legitimately just so goddamn hard. It's like I'm so motivated to play it, but Jesus Christ, I've got a couple other levels to beat. I guess in the meantime, yeah. The second thing is frame interpolation that Absolute dropped on Twitter. That looks so cool. I don't really know what the benefit of that would be at all, to be honest. But I mean, it's just cool. It's just really cool. AFK, okay, yeah. But yeah, two just pieces of news that I thought were really cool. Frame interpolation, yeah, I guess like for CBF could be useful if you like. I don't know. It just like the physics just get interpolated to whatever frame rate you want to, but like I don't know. That doesn't really seem that crazy. CBF just solves the problem to begin with. You know, it's complicated. I don't know. But yeah. And then of course coalescence getting raised to 52 is just absurd. That's just not okay. Like I'm just never gonna get that good at the game is the problem. Cause like the new best timeline has to be now this and then fucking like something in between Shimmer, cause Shimmer's too hard to go straight into next. I don't know, fucking Cobwebs or something. I don't know. Well, it's not accepting streams anymore because they hate people with PCs. That's Jesus Christ. Oh man. I mean, yeah, I guess it's kind of dumb. I don't really know how you would like I don't know, like it's so much more complicated to like cheat something on stream than it is to like just, you know, cheat it normally. So I don't really understand. I guess like I know there's another thing like that's not Shadowplay specifically, but there's another software that works the same way that you can just clip stuff. Speaking of which, okay, we're good. So like, yeah, you can do that, but yeah, it just ruins it for people with bad hardware. Oh well, let's get into it. OBS replay buffer, I think. Oh, that's a thing. I did not know that OBS had a built-in one. Yeah, I don't want to die here at the end. Yeah. What? Come on. Dude, what? There we go, okay. Yeah, just like fucking didn't work or something. Yeah, no goober this time at least. Dude, the pink orb is actually so hard. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I've gotten so many goobers for some reason. I get so many goobers and S's. Those are like the two most common, I feel like. Faucet's like the next most common, and then like D and Gary are just like there. This is going pretty horribly so far. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, no more streams. Don't think they gave much reasoning. I mean, it's probably something about, like, cheating is easier on stream or something like that. I don't like fucking it really. I know, but like there's probably some exploit that somebody's found that just makes it like I don't know. Also, Zodiac might not be on the list by the time I get to it, which is just yes. See what I'm saying? See, the list is just accelerating too fast, right? I mean, it's not accelerating as fast as it was pre 2.2, but now it is getting back up to like it's getting faster again. That's why last year I was like, okay, I'm just rushing into Knights of Thunder because I was like, I know the list is gonna get faster if I don't finish it like last year. Yeah, there's probably just Fog's off too. I mean, yeah, Fog being off the list was like not too bad when I realized, but it was like kind of annoying. This level does not feel that much like this. Honestly, this level does not feel harder than Knights of Thunder at all. This feels so much freer, right? Maybe it's because I got a skill boost because of Knights of Thunder, but like no. Yeah, Cognition, yeah. Bloodlust is off the list now. Just crazy. Okay, that's fine, I guess. He's never let me down, Goober! Oh my god, bro. Literally never lets me down. Sorry, I'm just documenting my runs. My gigantic spreadsheet of runs. You know, my physics, my uncle anymore. I mean, has there been any other level that's like even harder than Zodiac or just around there that's just like that's really caught your attention of like this is a really cool level I want to beat at some point? Or is Zodiac kind of just been your like finish line of I want to get to this point? Yeah, you did mention that before. I don't. Where's that on the list though? Is that like? Because if that's like before, you could use this as a stepping stone. But if it's after, then I don't know. 68. Okay, well. I hate doing that. I want to try some other medium demons before going back to stealth circles. I mean, yeah, that's not a bad idea. It is. It sounded like it was a lot harder than, like, initially anticipated, which my bad. But yeah, try some like hard and easy demons and like some easier medium demons before you get there. Farthest you go is probably like Oblivion. You could go further than that. There's probably levels that are harder than Oblivion that you could beat. Because Oblivion's just like timings, right? You could, if you just find like a good like flow level that's harder than that, you could fucking do anything. Fucking jump to Kyuki or something. I don't know. None seem okay. That's fair. I can make an exception to the 5 rule. The 5 rule. Like 5 demons of each like difficulty before you jump to the next one. Is that supposed to be the yeah. Levels haven't released yet though, so see. Yeah, that's true. Andromeda, my beloved. If I ever get that high up in the list, oh my god, bro. Looks so sick. Oh man. UD might be cool. Yeah. That's fair. I think 5 of each demon difficulty I think it's a decent starting point, but it's kind of not going to be enough because once you get to insane demons, the difficulty between like the bottom of insane to top of insane is just ridiculous. Like there's such a big gap. Yeah, that looks good. It's before extreme Sunday. Dude, you're popping off is what you're doing. No, not Slaughterhouse. Jumping from like, yeah, no, Lightning Road and like the Nightmare and stuff like that. That's just kind of like, those are just like 9 stars basically. I'm not trying to like discredit the fact that you may have beaten those. I'm just saying like, I don't know, throw yourself at like fucking X or something. Yeah. Yeah, if there's a level that's like in, I guess, the easy demon like bubble of just difficulty, just throw yourself at it. Don't worry about like oh, this part feels impossible. If you just like what's the free version of Mega Hack? The one that's I know there is a free one in Geode. Get that, get Speed Hack, slow it down to like 0.5, do the part, and you just keep moving it up. Is it Eclipse? Sure. Yeah, sure. You get Speed Hack, slow it down, do the part like at slower speeds, and build up to the speed that you can do it at, and that's how you learn to do it like at full speed, or at least that's how I've learned for like hard levels. Yeah, no, that's for this section, this wave, I had to do that. And now look at me. Oh man. But yeah, no, it's a useful thing to have. last wave. Wait, died at the wave. Somehow got past the memory ball. Chaos Airflow? I don't know. I don't remember. Have I beaten that level? I'm not sure. But yeah, I don't know what I might do after Prismatic Haze. Wouldn't be moment, would it be? Do the exact same thing I did? No, don't do that. Yeah, don't do Chromatic Haze either. Yeah, that's a terrible idea. Speaking from experience. Man. What even is like between like Prismatic Haze and Chromatic Haze difficulty? Like, cause Blade of Justice, actually, yeah. Blade of Justice, I think, would not be a bad idea. Especially if you anticipate beating Edge of Destiny someday. I think it would just be a good, like... It'd be a good kicking off point. No, not Phobos. Yeah, don't we have, like, a lot of, like... It would be funny, actually, yeah. And then we could have the joke of like, I'm so proud of you for beating Phobos like 5 years later. Yeah, I don't have like the nostalgia factor for like old levels, like that a lot of people seem to have, like Bloodbath, right? I have no attachment to that level whatsoever, so I don't ever see myself beating it in the future. And I don't know if that's like an outrageous take, but like, so I see levels that like have come out like a long time ago, and I'm like, man, I just have no interest in playing this. I had and then decided no, and yeah. Character development, yeah. Vegetable soup is turning into a bigger soup. Turning into the freaking bathtub. I'm gonna go since I'm kind of bored. No offense, and just that's fine. You have no obligation to stay here, but anytime. Thanks for stopping by though. No! Oh, that was so good. Okay, that was a horrible death. Yeah, no, but this level's coming along nicely. It's just kind of it's going. And after Blade Justice, Sulfur Sea, and if that's not good, no clue what to do. I mean, okay, what? Okay, give me a reference in like the GDL terms, right? Blade Justice is 25, 6, 7. I don't think it's 7. I think it's like 5 or 6, right? It's like, because it's harder than Bloodbath. Or is it? I actually have no clue. I have no reference for it. $25. Okay, yeah, that's a decent jumping range for it. See, you're in the same spot that I was in. What in the world is between like 25 and 29? Like absolutely nothing. Crystal is 27 if you want to go for that. But that one was like actually not crazy good. I gotta actually fucking beat it though before I start speaking. Silver Seas 20. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna hope you were right, cooked. I mean, surely right, surely. Um, okay. Let me like, really dig deep here. What levels do I know of that exist in that range? Endless Dream, I think is like 26 maybe. People have been riding that level for years. I tried practicing from zero and actually started losing my mind. Um, Black Blizzard, another level people really like. You're never gonna see me beat it ever. Um, what else? You could go for an unrated level in that range. I couldn't give you any examples, but surely there's some. I mean, yeah, no, but like, so after that, I guess, just thinking like super far ahead in the future. No, I didn't jump enough, man. XO, okay, okay, that's like 31, I think. So probably something in between Sulfur Sea and that, right? To Wazoo after X. Oh my god! Oh my god, dude! That would be a crazy like dichotomy though, because Wazoo is like literally the polar opposite of XO. The super fast paced like clicks. Yeah. Oh man, that would be hype though if you went for Wazoo. Yeah. Then there's a bunch of levels that kind of suck. I mean, in between like Wazaretta and like the list, or just like levels that you want to beat. Period. That kind of suck. Dude, bro. Not the list. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. I mean, in between, like... Hmm. No! Oh my god. Let me think. In between the Extendlist and Wazaretta, I think Fog literally is the perfect level in between. But then after that, yes. There's quite literally nothing until you hit like I think like the 110s, and then stuff starts to pick up again. Actually, it might be later than that. It might be even be like the 90s. Because then I would do like oh, absolutely not. I would never in my life recommend that one. Oh man. Let me think. Cause Zodiac's like 70 something. I think. Let me double check. I actually don't remember. $77. Okay. So, in between, like, the entrance to the list and Zodiac as, like, one final level to bridge the gap, I don't know if Rust is worth it. I guess if you're I guess if you're interested in playing Rust, sure, go ahead. Don't let me stop you. There's Shimmer. There's now this stuff is getting too close to the difficulty, so you wouldn't want to do anything like the 80s or the 90s. Yeah, it's looking like a wasteland right now. No jokes. If you wanted to, I guess, sure. Beat one of the two Akuna-kun levels that are next to each other. There's memory levels. Sand Sailor, which been told is dog water. Honestly, being a top player seems awful. I feel like once you get past the dead space here, I feel like it must be pretty fun. Like, because like, let's look at like the top 70, right? You have, or the top 80, let's say, right? You have Zodiac, Judgment Knights. Truefet is, I think, an iffy one. Delta. Verdant Landscape is also iffy. The Golden. Oblivion, I think people like. Okay, now there's a drop off. Now there's a fucking massive drop off. Actually, the Plunge I've heard is okay. Yeah, now there's a massive drop off until like Edge of Destiny, Limbo, Solar Flare, Firework Deimos. Yeah, okay. It's not looking great. Yeah, it's. I feel like if you cherry pick some of your levels, like to which ones you want to play a lot, I feel like you just have a better time. Don't just throw yourself at something you don't want to play. So just like do a lot of research on like what levels look fun. Maybe you'll find something that originally like you didn't know about. I'm learning about stuff like every single day, still. No! Oh! Oh, I fucking hate this death so much, man. This is a jump scare death because this is so, like... It's so dumb how this happens. And, like, I can't control it sometimes. It just happens. It's just... I don't click, I click too fast, basically. Kind of fun to look ahead at what levels I might play at some point, but I think I need to just go wherever the river takes me. That is a very, very reasonable take. Yeah, I mean, if you go back to me like 2 years ago, I'm like, oh, I want to beat like the entire like Hell trilogy, like Kata, Bloodbath, Aftermath. Immediately went back on my word. It's like Bloodbath is dog shit. I'm gonna go play something else. Um, uh, so yeah, it's your list is always gonna change, but yeah, just do whatever's fun, and if you're not having fun, just go play something else. But yeah, no, it's just so bad. No, it's too slow. Oh, might try to do like another 55 to 100 or something, just so I can freaking do this. I can't. I just feel I can't get past the mini ship for some reason. If I do, I just fumble. It's my arm is starting to hurt. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I know the reason I haven't played Prismatic Haze recently too, or too much recently. I mean, I thought some of that was Alchemist, but is there another reason? I'm at the oh yeah, no. Remember the advice I had? Slow down the level and learn that. I think you're gonna have to learn it at some point if you want to beat the level, which is a terrifying statement, but yes, that is easily the worst like part to learn. Less than 100. You might be able to do like 16 to 100 run. Yeah, but the thing is, okay, if you want to, yeah, that's fair. No, it was too early. I hate dying here like this. It's so annoying. Oop, no. This part is still bad, but it's a little bit more manageable. What the fuck did I do to 100? Or not to 100, but like, what run did I do? 24 to 87. How in the world did I do that run? That is so fucking hard. Too slow. Those two, man. I really want to get a good run from here, but I just don't think it's going to happen. This part is just so bad. Like, just the drop in general is so bad. Everything after the, no, everything, yeah, the wave at 34 and everything after it is so much fun. This entire first section is so ass. What is he doing up there? That's not fair, bro. Alright, let's just try this. That was a pretty good run. Don't think that's the best run I've gotten from there though. What is my best run? 65? Jesus Christ. Come on, man! We passed 59. Slow. Yeah, now I'm just not making any progress. This is stupid, bro. What do I even do from here? What am I dying to the most? I'm dying to the ship at 50. So I'm gonna go back there and practice. See if I can do another 55 to 100 and then go from there, I guess. God. Fuck, dude. I hate this bug. Oh my god. Yeah, easy as that. Easy as that, bro. Oh my god, man. Okay, 55 to 100 is free. I can do it any day of the week. And just a little bit further back, impossible. Of course. Okay, I don't understand why that happens. What? No, man. Come on. That was insane that I just passed that. I thought I was gonna die. No! I hate faucets so much, man. This is easily my least favorite pattern. Oh my god, man. I was like anticipating, because the fall down in the middle is so bad. If you miss it just a little bit, you immediately slip off and die. It's so frustrating. Alright, whatever. 34 to 93, I guess. Playing easy right now. Nice. Oh, well, wait, plan. I was way too fucking fast, bro. I don't know what I was doing. 29 to 86. That's a pretty good run. I'm gonna keep going from here. I think I can probably just... What the fuck, bro? Come on, just let me pass the ending. Please, 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 please. I'm gonna get 88 next time. Come on, bro, come on. No, come on. I just don't. I feel like I can't make any progress now. It's like this section here. That was not even that hard of a clip. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! Holy fuck, dude! What? It came out of nowhere. Oh my god! Holy shit, bro. Oh, we are so back. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. We didn't get Goober, we got the D. We got the D, and that's not as good, but nah, D is a good pattern though. Yeah. Holy shit, dude. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of the drop, and then we're going straight to zero. We're going straight from zero. We're wasting like so little time. I should have just gone from zero immediately to see if I could do the level in, like, backwards, but oh well. That's whatever. Yeah, I've got nerves now. I can't. Yeah, okay. That's good enough. I just wanted to get to the wave. And then Okay. I need to fucking calm down. Okay, now, hear me out, right? The world record fluke for fog is like 41 or something like that. And my best is 35. So there is a world where if I fluke the entirety of the wave and then just keep going, I think I just get the fluke world record, right? Now, what's the likelihood of that? Very little. Very low, very low. Don't even need the practice mode. Yeah, of course. Alright, yeah. Very bored to make something stupid and send in Discord. Alright, let me peep this. Oh man. That is some extremely like that is a shit post, dude. That is oh my god. Good work though. Good work. Do you know of I guess a way that I can improve thumbnails without like needing Photoshop, because I don't want to, you know, have to do some questionable means to acquire it. I mean, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. We love us some good shit posts every so often. Yeah, no, my current thumbnail making method is just kind of like throw shit together and see what works. The encroaching dark one was I like experimented with some of the colors because I knew I wanted to have the faces in the thumbnail, but I wanted to also like be able to fucking see them, so that I feel like the effect kind of looked nice, but that's nothing like that impressive that I did. I just kind of messed around with like colors. So I'm just like trying to figure out like how to make stuff look more I guess professional. But yeah. I know Denny has his video of how to make a thumbnail, but again, Photoshop. Okay. Yeah, I mainly use Paint.net as my like photo editing software, which is pretty bad because it doesn't really do that much. And I don't want to get Photoshop because like, you know, through ethical means, it's kind of difficult, right? Yeah. Well, I already have an idea of what I want the thumbnail for this to be. It might be a little bit goofy if it, like, when I actually start to try to make it. But I feel like it could make a cool effect. It would be the 34 wave, but it would have, like, an extra thing in it. I just need to figure out how to actually make it. Unfortunately, there's still some limitation. I mean, yeah, whatever. Yeah. Now we're just stuck in the pre-drop. That's fantastic. Nice. No. Yeah. That was a Spencer moment, yeah. Well, haven't died a Spencer yet, I'm pretty sure. Like today. It's just that one click. It's just that one click where it's just really hard, and then Like, and there's other clicks that are Spencer clicks. It's just that one is just really hard for some reason. Maybe I should also make a one for missing the portal, perhaps. No, it's fucking awful. Oh my god. A cool prismatic haze one, me when I'm bored. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Prismatic haze is I think the middle wave, like what, like 55 or something like that. The wave that's like right before the slowdown is probably the best thing to make a thumbnail of, which is what I did. Maybe the 30 wave. Oh, that's kind of sick actually. I kind of like that. Actually. Yeah. I mean, yeah, if you just make enough thumbnails, like one day it's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna be really good at it, and then like, oh yeah, look, I can make thumbnails. I don't know. Yeah, so the plan, I guess, the plan has shifted a little bit. Oh, that's a Spencer death. The plan has shifted just a little bit, in terms of like what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of this year. Because of some, I guess, revelations that have happened. I guess, I'm pushing back starting grad school. So, yeah, the timeline right now that I foresee in the future is I'm gonna. The wave background will look terrible. So it's fine. I mean, yeah, like the glow, just like yeah, just yeah. Okay, you have the zoom effect as well. Yeah, I do like how the wave pops out. That looks very nice. Yeah. So, the plan temporarily is to finish part 10 of the roulette, which is almost done. I have one stream left, which I'm gonna work on this weekend. And that'll be uploaded next Saturday. And then after that, I'm gonna be taking a week off to go visit Sean, and then when I come back, I'll work on doing the layouts video, which should take no time at all because most of the layouts are done. And I'm wrapping up the ones that like I want to showcase because there's gonna be some that I'm like, I'll just hold on to these for a little bit longer so I can work on. And I have a bunch of other ones in my head that I'm like, oh, I should make layouts for this. And then after that, I will probably work on either part 11 or Chromatic Trilogy. I forget what my order of operations is here. Yeah, let's see, because that video should not be like crazy difficult to make. It's only 3 streams. But I don't. Reverence is gonna like that kind of scares me to like start working on that. Oh right, yeah. So maybe part 11, and then after that I have something planned for like August ish. Yeah, we'll see. Well, I don't know. Just a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Oh, what? Ugh. No. Oh, vegetable soup. You can make a thumbnail for Alchemist, and then upload that to your channel. If you, like, if and then boom, boom, easy views. And you can like practice like if like figuring out like what's you could like throw together all the different sections and it would look great. That's actually such wait, yeah, you should do that actually. Oh, I guess I was too low there. No, another Spencer death. Probably back to prismatic case. I mean, yes, if you want to maintain like what you've been doing, yes, you should continue. But I understand the 30 wave, that entire section is a nightmare. It does get better though, because like before that is like pretty good. There's like 2 waves before that that are both pretty fun. The first drop click is impossible though. I don't understand why that's still in the level. Like the hold and then into the straight fly. It's so hard. Dude, I died like I almost died like 15 times in there. Okay, fine, whatever. I strongly recommend the slow it down. Learn the slow wave first before, you know, speeding it up. It definitely does help. And even if you don't like master it in like one day, in one sitting, it's still better to like have the click pattern like figured out. I'm pinged by somebody. Oh, yeah, of course. Okay, yeah, that yeah. Kind of important stuff. I thought I died because I missed the yellow orb, and so I lost focus a split second. Two in a row? Question mark? No, of course not. Three in a row? Question mark? Dude. Fuck me, man. No 4 in a row. Unlucky. Dude, no, I can't get the wave. It's so hard. Like, the ships in the drop section are legitimately just so bad. They don't feel like skill based. They feel very much RNG. Yeah, I think the reason I like 55 to 100 so much, I think, is because every single part in it feels like I have just total control of everything going on. So I can just like I can actually like do the timings and be like, oh my god, this makes sense, right? Ships like Dusty Travel Wheel. What the heck is that? I have no clue what you're talking about. Nice. Unseen Zeronium's Dusty Travel. Oh, is that like the 6-hour long? Oh, the RNG wheel. Okay, yeah, I've got it. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yep. Okay, I got it. It's all come back to me now. I kind of forgot about that part of the level. Yeah. It's like, let's go gambling every single time I hit the drop. It's like, am I gonna pass one of the waves? Or, I mean, the ships? No. Okay, rate this guy. I mean, this level's like so good though. Like, otherwise, like, it's just those ships just actually are so bad. Like, some of them are fun. It's just like some of the clicks just fucking terrible. The triple click at 24 is legitimately one of the worst things I've ever seen. Like, it's disgusting because it barely works. Yeah, Dusty Travel getting rated is one of the moments of all time. I mean, like, there's levels that have had less, I should say, and have gotten rated. Oh my god. like how people are getting more creative with like the kinds of levels that are coming out though. Like we're not just getting the same like slop that we were getting in, like the end of 2.1. I mean, we are. Now it just has 2.2 effects in them, but we are getting some more creative stuff. Nice. All right, here we go. Here we go. Too low. Yeah, that click specifically feels bad. It's the dash orb click and the blue orb click are the two worst ones, I think. There's in the second ship there's like that one yellow orb that's like super, you have to hit like super late. It's kind of annoying, but that it feels more like more of a skill issue, you know. It's a skill issue actually. Man, I'm glad I streamed today. I'll just say that much. I know this. I saw the misfire video. I know about this. Borb and Blorb. I think Borb is black orb. I think Blorb would be blue orb, personally. Because when I think of blue, I think of you know, like Blorb. I don't know. It just seems more, you know. Because like blue, you're already saying like a close enough sound effect, like a sound to it. Blah doesn't really lend itself to Blorb. I mean, we should just be calling it like blurb or something if we want to get really fancy, but we don't want to do that. But we don't talk about that. The Yorb and the Porb. With the Blorb. Yeah, would the Spider Orb just be like a Sparb or something like that? A Spurb? That, I don't like that. Sporb? Sporb sounds okay. The Gorb as well, or the Gorb perhaps. How would you differentiate between the dash orbs though? Gorb from Hawaii. Whoa. Pondering my Gorb. You have the dash orb, which is the Dorb, and then you have the reverse dash orb, which is the Rorb. But we already have a red orb, right? It's getting a little confusing. Oodorb for upside down. Oh, okay, okay. So bad. That was a terrible attempt. Oh my god. I feel like I'm in a flow state right now. I'm just kind of vibing, you know. Getting some good drop attempts. Talking about orbs. The Blortle and the Yordle for the for the portals. Yeah, I forget how. What about pads? Like Yad and yeah, Yad, pad, rad. Yeah, bro, I just hit the rad. Of course you have the spad as well. Pad is just yeah, of course. Pad is just pad. The bad, yeah. Not to be confused with the bad from Bloons Star Defense 6. Why has somebody not made a Bloons Star Defense like themed level yet? I feel like that could be an interesting idea. People have made dumber themes into levels, I'll say that much. Sweater Orbiter is bad. I like Spad. I think sad is like it. Yeah, it works, but I don't know. Just I think spad just kind of sounds better. The sad pad. Is the trigger orb like is it Torb or is that Chorb? Because, you know, Torb makes me think of, like, Overwatch. But... Oh, the Teleport Orb. I forgot about that one, yeah. I think Torb has got to be the Teleport one, right? And then Chorb has to be the, what, Toggle Orb? Yeah, I guess that doesn't really work. The turb for teleport. No, man. The orb. No, I did it again, man. I don't like that click. I mean, the red orb is kind of already like an orange orb. It's just like, I don't know. It's like close enough to both colors that it could be both of them. The bro orb? Dude, that would go so hard. What other colors are we missing? The white orb? The warb? Doesn't really sound quite right. Too low. I think we could also probably get like a dark blue orb at some point. Damn it. for it. Yeah, I feel like the blue color that we use for like the orb and the portal are like light enough that we could probably get like a darker one. Ooh, the Norb. Ooh. I feel like navy's probably too dark of a color. It needs to be like a like, I don't know how to describe the color I'm thinking of. It would have to be like darker than like what my icon color is. I guess, yeah, like, so the hitbox, like this, maybe a little bit darker. I feel like it can't go too much darker than this though, because it needs to be able to, you need to be able to actually see it. No. That is like a last frame of the block kind of click. I don't know how much more of this I'm gonna do. I probably will not go back into practice mode, but I do want to try to get to the wave again. So we'll see. What was your favorite orb names? I like Blorb. I really like that one. Gorb obviously like has, you know, its importance. Bro Orb kind of goes hard, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I think Blorb just kind of wins though. Oh man. Two final frame clicks at the very end. So frustrating. Yeah, I got super close on that spike. I was afraid I was going to die to that. Oh, I thought I was dead. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, yes! Oh, let's go. I got a couple clicks into the wave. Oh, we're popping off, man. Oh my god. Okay, let me record that. Yeah. Alright. I think we can keep going, actually. I think that's a dumb death. That's a fucking dumb death, dude. Alright, let's keep going. Let's see how far I can go. It ain't much, but it's honest work. if I can pass the wave, period, I think I'm in a good spot to just fucking beat the level. Oh, didn't think I was gonna make it. Dude, I got so nervous. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, dude. Wait, do I just keep going? Like, what the fuck am I doing? What am I doing right now? What? Dude. I've gotten to the wave 3 times. I died the first click the first time. I died like somewhere after the triple click, and now I just fucking cleared it. I am flying today. Oh my god. Well, I think I've just lost the ability to get the fluke world record, so that's a little unfortunate. Let's see actually. What is the fluke world record? Ba, ba, ba. $64. I don't fucking know. Well. Oh well. Doesn't really matter that much. It's just you missed me getting 36 and then 44. We're so back. We're so back. I was gonna look to see what the world record is because I don't remember like the world record fluke. I thought it was like 41. So no, but I think it's after that wave. So we might still have a chance. But we'll see. And the only reason I care so much is because I'm so consistent at the level otherwise that I feel like I actually legitimately could if I just like, you know, just get a few seconds of popping off, you know what I'm saying? Do I just keep going today? Like, I actually just feel like I'm in the zone right now. Don't think that's a good idea though, because I kind of like don't want to be doing this for another like hour, but I don't know. See, ordinarily I'd be like, oh, I should stop because I'm like, I've made so much progress today, but I just don't know. Something tells me I should keep going. Ah. You've acquired food, very nice. Yeah, what you got? What did you loot today? Bagel. Very nice. Oh shit, I just remembered I have to do something after this. Oh. Yeah, because my wrist was like fucked up after I like injured it. I have to do like PT exercises. I completely forgot about that until now. Like for today. So probably should do that tonight. Yeah, let me see if I can get like one decent drop attempt and then I'm gonna end stream. Oh, I just remembered something. Okay. Without giving me any personal information, right? This okay. I'm just curious. How much of like how old of shows have you watched in terms of like stuff from like the 2000s, 2010s? Like, because I'm rewatching something from like the mid 2000s that like I legitimately don't think anybody like under the age of like 18 would know about. I legitimately just don't know because I don't watch TV anymore, and like I don't know what's like how people like ingest media, right? Is that stuff like archaic or is like I don't know if I know people still watch like SpongeBob, but it's like through like Amazon or some shit. Don't watch a lot of shows, but some stuff. Okay. Oh, that was bad. Okay, so if I told you like the OGs from like when I was, I guess, growing up, maybe like, so SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents, Danny Phantom, what else? Well, the entirety of Cartoon Network. That's its own beast. Oh, so bad. Oh man. No. No, dude, I'm fumbling. I'm actually losing it. Alright, one more drop attempt period, I guess, because I'm just not getting anywhere now. Yeah, no, I'm rewatching Ned's Declassified, if you've heard of that. I actually have no idea if people have. It's kind of old. Like, at this point, it's like, oh, it's approaching 20 years old, which is crazy. One of the few, like, Nickelodeon show or live action shows that was not made by Dan Schneider, which is a good thing. There's like a lot of dated stuff in it, but at the same time, it's actually like holding up pretty well. Oh man, a couple of years it can leave it during the U.S. Correct. Such a good show though. Only the first 2 seasons are available on Netflix, I think. So I watched those when they got like put on there, and the 3rd season is currently being watched by unknown methods. So yeah, I'll just say that much. But it's actually so good still. Would big recommend. And now I'm just never gonna get to the drop again. That's crazy. Yeah, Cartoon Network was kind of like a behemoth, like, before like 2010. There's basically the before Adventure Time era and after Adventure Time, right? Before Adventure Time, you had like so many like different things, but when Adventure Time dropped, it like kind of shifted like the way that shows were made. For like Cartoon Network, I guess eventually for like everything, which isn't a bad thing because Adventure Time is really cool. But like you can see it in like just a lot of like the digitally drawn, like over colorized kind of stuff that came out afterwards. Like Kids Next Door. Oh my god, bro, it's so good. Kids Next Door, Teen Titans, OG Teen Titans, Foster's, Chowder, Flapjack was kind of weird, but it still has some good moments. Adventure Time, of course, phenomenal show. I never really understood Regular Show that much. Like, I still could enjoy it, but like it just didn't vibe with me the same way that it did for other people. just kind of, yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of like just there. Thank you. Finally. I have not died there before. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. Yeah. No. No. That's fair. Yeah. Like a regular show was like I know a lot of people that like really like it, and I can like respect that, because I feel like it does have like a lot of cool stuff, just not for me, I guess. And then what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Gumball. When that first dropped, like I remember getting so much garbage from my like family. Oh, that's kind of funny. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I remember getting so much shit from my family saying like, "Oh, this show looks like it's gonna be ass, right?" or something like that. I was like, "No, no, you don't understand. It's gonna be good." And then it came out, and I was like, "Oh wow, this actually does have some quality humor to it." Yeah, I really liked Gumball, but I didn't get to watch like a lot of it when I was younger. Um, uh, Johnny Test was the original Brain Rot show. Yeah, I did see that Gumball was getting revived. I like that. I like that they're doing that. Um, I like they're doing it for like a lot of different shows. Like they're trying to like bring back some like a bit of everything basically. Um, yeah, very cool stuff. What else? What else is even in like the Cartoon Network catalog that I was like watching a ton of? I never got into Steven Universe, and it like Whip Crack Show. What the fuck? Oh, Johnny Test maybe. I mean, yeah. 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 I never got into Steven Universe, and from what I heard about it, it was kind of wild. Of some of the things that they were doing in that show. So it was never really excited to go into that. What else was there? Uncle Grandpa. Um, there was there's some like really old ones like Il Tigre and like My Gym Partner is a Monkey. Like those ones are like I don't even remember seeing them like ever. I just remember seeing like a single episode of them, and they just disappeared. Oh, actually, before we leave, I think you know what time it is. Actually, I think we got it right. It's a must. You know. Oh. Oh, disgusting. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Bro. Whatever. So Song is coming out this year, probably in June, so that's gonna take me away from Prismatic Keys. I mean, do we have confirmation? Bleh. Yeah, this, what am I doing here? Yeah, no, the reason I say that is because, like, we've had, like, multiple times in the past, like, oh, yes, like, we've confirmed it's gonna happen, like, this year, and then they just, like, it just doesn't come out, right? So, yeah, like, if it, like, they have, I feel like this year we have the highest chance of it coming out, so, like, yes, I do feel like that's, yeah. Um, so, yeah, I guess, like, if it does come out in June, I think that's a reasonable, like, take time off to play that. Oh my god, bro. I don't think it would be at the Greedy Corporation Switch 2 Direct if they weren't certain. We have the Greedy Corporation Xbox, whatever their thing was, and they showed that Silksong was confirmed for it, and that was like 2 years ago. So yeah, that's the only reason I'm skeptical, is because it's happened before, and yeah. Oh well. I mean, if it comes out this year, cool. I'll play it. But like, if it not, then you know, it's gonna be a high tail and should never come out. You know. Okay. That was Twitter. No, that was official. That was in like the like games coming out this year for Game Pass, and Silksong was one of them. Uh, I think that's basically everything. Gonna add to my list of stuff. 26, 44%. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh, and I also did 24 to 100. Yeah, fucking crazy run actually. Yeah, that's an insane run. That's actually not what I typed. That's okay. We have confirmation it's gonna be after June 6th. Okay, well, yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's the end of stream, I guess. So I guess a side note, I will be posting a what the fuck is it called? A community post on Friday, I think. Because I don't want to do it the same day as I uploaded and streamed, just because I think it's gonna be annoying if people see that much stuff. I am gonna be posting a poll of basically just a question. So answer it to your heart's content. I guess it's not super complicated stuff. Yeah, that's it. Yep. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my evening. Get some ice cream. Do my PT activities. So thanks for coming to the stream. Big Poggies. See you next time. Bye.